Yo, yo, what's going on? It's your boy Dude Clayy back again. I didn't die. Listen, a lot of changes, but a lot of positive things. You feel me? We're gonna focus on the music, but for now, I'm gonna be posting on this YouTube. Or I may do some collabs soon. I'm gonna be posting some different spots for real, just doing like different content, different places. Today, we're just gonna be talking about this loop, breaking it down. It's my thought. If baby Keem was on Utopia, why didn't he get the verse, bro? I can fix that. You feel me? I can fix that for you. Chase, edit it like make me spin into the next thing. Like take this, spin it. Did he spin it? All right, bet. All right, so this is the sample. We finna talk about it. Low key, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sounds. And when I show you how I pretty much came up with these sounds, you're not gonna believe me. You're gonna call me a liar. You're gonna call me a slut. Okay, you're not gonna call me. You're gonna call me a liar. But I'm gonna get into the first sound. The first sound, majority of the sounds here are gonna come from over here, my Witching Hour Value 2 sample library. It has a lot of one shots in here, and it also got a shit ton of samples. First sound that I did to come up with this was the most difficult sound of the whole sample. Was this key from my kit. Are you niggas listening? All right, that shit was hard as hell, bro. I don't even know how I did that, if I'm being honest. So after that, I went to and by the way, this is how the key sound by itself. It's a bell. Here's a bell. Then the next sound that I moved on to was this key sound. First thing is I started with D, and I pretty much started up with D, moved down 3 semitones, not in the D right now, but y'all freaky as hell. I ain't gonna lie, y'all a different type of freaky. I got it in D, and I pretty much just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go up 5, and then I went 1, 2, 3 up to D, and then I went 1, 2, 3, 4 down to G, and this is what I came up with. Mad simple, you feel me? It's trash. The next thing I did is I went to my synth, which this is how it sounds by itself. And the synth is gonna be tricky. Look, let me show you how the synth sound by itself, right? It's just following the D, back up to D. This is normally how the synth sound. Use loop points on, so you go. A lot of my sounds I got in here, whereas though if you turn on use loop points, it's almost like making like a quick little melody to go with it, or accent or bounce, especially if you're following the root note. This is normal. Then when I add on use loop points, so all together with everything else that we just played, we got crazy. Then I added this FX one shot that's in my kit as well. And it's D minor, everything's in D minor. I'm working in D right now. I'm trying this new thing. Then I got this effect here, which is another accent from my Witching Hour Volume 2. Simple, play it all together. So I flipped it, I basically saved it, I rendered it out, and then I wanted to get it in full length and get the sounds that I wanted. So now we down here on this end, you guys. Now we moved over here. This is where we are, pay attention. All right, I added the piano, which once again, it's just following the root note of D. Cause we basic over here. Basic hoes do basic things. Shorty crash, she need Vaseline, she need Vaseline. Alright, you feel me? Real tight, real hard, real niggers. Alright, so let's move on. All I did for effects, really. I'm gonna play it to you with the halftime one. It's crazy, listen. Hard, right? Halftime wasn't working for me, right? So I went to the darker clips and I put on the shuttle. This is how it sounds without it. This how it is with it. You hear that texture? That's the Dark Eclipse Effect Rack Preset Bank on dudeClayy.com. Go grab it. If you don't, I'ma fuck you up. And then the next thing I want to add to it, I feel as though it wasn't done. So I went to Luca, a phrase kit that he dropped, crazy sounds, and I got this flute. Nigga, I don't know how to play a flute. Nigga said, hey, flutes like this. Don't play this. It's like so basic. But like when it comes together, all the sounds are hitting in the right area. It's like Chase and like a bunch of other people on YouTube who do like content. They're always talking about the give and pull or the push and take effect or whatever it's called, where one sound hits here, then the next sound has to meet it the other way. So it's more like boom, 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 boom. That's what makes music so bouncy and sound so good. Whereas though you can only use like 4 sounds that sound ass, but they come together so well. And processing, I didn't do any processing. I just put on a little bit of effect rack. I didn't use my effect rack. I only even put on a little bit of Portal. Fire. Look. I did a little drummy drum on it. You feel a little slight, cause I ain't no drummer for real, right? But when I'm listening to it, I'm like, yo, I can really hear Keem on this. I can really hear Travis on this. Cause baby Keem would be all chill with it, and then he'd bring it in. He'd be like, make sure my mama get out of my pie. Make sure the sayings are under the sign. Make sure they know when I'm rep for my slime. I make sure my aims are missing the time. If it's about money, I'm sure I'm on time. Don't mess with the king, don't mess with the I make sure the phony, I got the phony. I'm after my money, I'm after. Travis be like, it's a lot in the task. Got a skirt on their ass. Gotta pick up the past. Little mama in bed. Gotta make sure I stay. Gotta make sure I shine. Gotta make sure I push. Whatever the time, make sure the time for this. Make sure the narcissist, make sure the partialness. I'm passionate or not being passionate. I make sure that dollar sit back in my money. Make sure that shit like a freak. Hey, I'm just saying, get this beat to them niggas. Utopia Deluxe, hit me up, Travis.